Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for that video, guys. Today we are no clipping inside and outside of the Indianapolis Colts Stadium in Madden 25. This is a continuation of my no clip series that started in Madden 22 and continued to Madden 25 now. So we did 22, 23, 24. We did a retrospective series of 22, 23, and 24, and now this is 25. So, Colts Stadium. Whew, okay. I love the fact that the road is blue. Okay, hold up. This is very detailed. Okay, not what we usually see out of locker rooms in Madden. The lighting is perfect, and the whole floor is blue outside of this carpet that goes right here. So, kind of dope, actually. Got a little fire thing right there. Okay, well, you know, when things are too good to be true, they might be too good to be true. Let's look at the other side. We have two other ones over here. So this one is just a long corridor that goes to nothing. Man, I got so excited for nothing. Nope, this side also has something. Let's go. Okay, well, listen. If you've watched this channel so far, you know some of these... Wait, what is this red phone for? Hold up. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Okay, listen, I'm done. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, that was the most exciting thing I've seen in a while. Alright, so let's go up here. What we got up here? These are the little suites. And surprisingly enough, not really much detail in those. They were a lot more detailed than the last Madden. Again, it's so weird how EA Sports, sometimes they just... There's stuff in old Maddens that they have that's like detailed, and they could just copy and paste it. But for some reason, they don't. They just literally change it up completely, which makes no sense. Alright, so we got a little tractor here, which is kind of cool. We have funny car. What is this? Okay, nothing really in there. We have official merch. The gearbox. Okay, interesting. Of course, we do have two cars right here and right here, which says Colts, and this one says Colossuses. Okay, interesting. Over here, we have the car grill. And it is 3D, but for some reason, they don't have people in there. Which, again, like I said before in previous videos, they did a lot of that in Madden 24, where they would put actual, like, stadium guests, like fans, in areas where you should have employees to be working. It was the weirdest thing with Madden. Not sure why, but it looks like with 25, they stopped doing that. Maybe it was like, we don't know if we want to do that or not. Alright, so I never noticed this with the stadium, but we have that little Colts thing up here. It's kind of cool. Do we have it on the other side? We have it on the other side, too. Yeah, see? Little Colts icon, little Colts flag up there. Really dope. Stuff, again, like I said, you probably won't see if you just play this game and you're not actually paying attention to this kind of stuff. Alright, so walk around area. We have a sign that says, Made in America, sold to the world. That is the weirdest sign I've ever seen. Alright, Made in America, sold to the world. I guess, yeah, that's really the slogan you're supposed to go with, right? You don't want to make it in China, you want to make it in America. Okay, I don't think that was in any other Madden. I'll be honest with you. I would have definitely remembered that sign. That's the first time I'm seeing this sign. And it's only one-sided. So there's no walk-around area at all. Some stadiums are like this, but some of them have something. Ramp up. Okay. Say tunnel access? Hold up. No, it says level. Okay. Let's go to the outside. Sometimes these stadiums, even these domes, they have nothing inside of them. Which is so weird because stadiums that are open, even areas you can't see, they go crazy with it. Okay, wait, hold up. So this is all nothingness. That is insane. Again, we just looked at the Texan Stadium, and, like, all that was so detailed for no reason. This is not really detailed at all on like places you can't see. It's not detailed, but other stadiums, it's stupidly detailed. We have the Colts flag, NFL flag. Looks like the old Baltimore Colts flag, and yeah, Colts on the side here, and it says what, Pro Shop. Okay, obviously there's not going to actually be a Pro Shop in here because yeah. This is very much not detailed inside the stadium, surprisingly enough. Now, like most stadiums like this, most, dome stadiums, for some reason, EA goes crazy on the outside. For whatever reason. They go more crazy on the outside than they do on the inside. That's so weird. They have, like, all this stuff, and, like, you see stuff, you go in, and it's nothing. Which, again, other stadiums are not like that. Other stadiums, there's actually, something on the inside. Alright, so that's that. Very bland stadium, I'll be honest with you. Lucas Oil Stadium. And we have a Colts flag right there. We have Colts, we have Lucas Oil Stadium. Lucas Oil Stadium on this side too. So every side has Lucas Oil Stadium. We have this little thing right here for Colts logo. Nice. The cars have no textures at all. This is the first stadium that we've seen now where, like, the cars near the stadiums always usually have, like, really good textures, but they do not. UPS 493, nice. We have the gigantic brick building right here. I believe that's oil industry, yeah, maybe power or something. I feel like I'm completely wrong. So we have a parking lot here, a little bit of parking here, and then parking here, and then parking over here. Nice. Okay, so a little bit of parking going on. Let's see what we got over here. So, again, like I said, really weird, but still kind of cool. Okay, the elevation is really weird. So it's going to look I'm going to have to do angles like this, which I hate. I like doing overhead angles. But just like other previous stadiums, when it comes to Dome Stadium especially, I don't know why, EA goes hardcore on making sure the Dome Stadiums look good on the outside, which we'll never see. But the elevation is really weird right here. Okay, so there is a ground right here, but keep in mind, because the elevation and the camera angle, we can't go higher. So this is a little mini city on the outskirts of Indianapolis, which I think is really cool. And again, like I said, this is all ground. It's just we're going through it because we can't get to that level for whatever reason. I wish you could change the camera in Madden, like through the, not settings, but through like modding, but sadly you can't. So kind of just graphed out of luck on that category. But other than that little mini city, we have some neighborhoods over here, it looks like, but not much. Not much going on here. So kind of interesting, uniquely interesting. But yeah, again, very non-minimalistic. I feel like Madden 24 and beyond, and before that, was a lot more detailed on the Colts Stadium. But for whatever reason, this is not really detailed much at all on the outside. Which again, you would expect that, but with EA's track record and the series I've done so far, where I've looked at all 32 stadiums and all 3 Maddens, usually that's not the case. Usually this is not normal. Usually they go extra crazy detail with the outside, but not with this one. So kind of cool, kind of bland stadium overall wise, I will say. Kind of disappointed how like this is not as crazy as it was before. I mean, if you remember 22 Colts Stadium literally had cars driving on the highway and going different places. Like you had actual physical cars driving. You don't have that with this stadium, which is kind of disappointing. But tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one.